Have you ever wondered how the Mongols emerged and conquered the world? Welcome to the story of the Mongol Empire, a vast dominion founded by Genghis Khan in 1206. This empire stretched from the Black Sea to the Korean Peninsula, showcasing the Mongols' power and influence. The Mongols were not just conquerors, they were a culture, a way of life. They were skilled horsemen and archers, a trait that played a significant role in their conquests. But beyond their military prowess, they were pastoral nomads. They herded animals, lived in yurts, and their diet was primarily dairy-based, supplemented by hunting for meat and gathering wild fruits and vegetables. Women held an interesting role in Mongol society. Far from being sidelined, they played active roles, even in matters of religion. This was a society that was both tough and versatile, ready to face the challenges of their time. Now let's delve into how Genghis Khan united these disparate tribes into a formidable force. Imagine a vast landscape populated by disparate tribes. How did one man unite them all? Picture the Mongolian steppe, a vast expanse of land, home to numerous nomadic tribes, each with its own leader, its own customs, and its own conflicts. Yet amidst this diversity, one man rose to unite them all under a single banner. His name? Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan's approach to unification was a blend of diplomacy and warfare. He understood the value of alliances and often sought to build them, whether through marriage or mutual interests. Yet, when diplomacy failed or was not an option, he was not hesitant to resort to warfare. Genghis Khan was a master strategist, known for his ability to adapt and improvise in the heat of battle. His campaigns were marked by careful planning, quick decision-making, and ruthless execution. It wasn't just Khan's leadership that brought the tribes together though. The Mongol military was a force to be reckoned with. The Mongols were skilled horsemen and archers, capable of striking with deadly accuracy from a distance. Their horses were their greatest asset, providing the Mongols with unmatched mobility. They could move quickly across vast distances, launch surprise attacks, and retreat just as swiftly when needed. But the true strength of the Mongol military lay in their endurance and logistical support. The Mongols were pastoral nomads, used to a harsh life in the steppe. This lifestyle forged them into hardy warriors, capable of enduring extreme conditions and long campaigns. Moreover, their logistical system was efficient and robust, ensuring that their forces were always well supplied and ready for battle. Through his leadership and the might of his military, Genghis Khan united the diverse Mongol tribes. It was no easy feat, but the result was a unified force of skilled warriors, ready to take on the world. With a united force, the Mongols were ready to embark on a journey of conquest. With a united empire, the Mongols began their expansion, but how did they achieve such a feat? The Mongols, under the leadership of Genghis Khan, embarked on a campaign of conquest that would span continents. Their first targets were the vast territories of Asia, including regions that are now known as Iran, Russia, Eastern Europe, and China. It's fascinating to consider how a group of pastoral nomads could suddenly become the rulers of such expansive territories. Their success can be attributed to their exceptional skills in warfare. The Mongols were formidable warriors, adept horsemen and archers. They could strike swiftly and with deadly precision. Their attacks were often sudden and unexpected, leaving their enemies little time to prepare or respond. But it wasn't just their battle skills that set them apart. The Mongols had a highly coordinated cavalry that was the backbone of their military might. These horsemen were not just soldiers, they were an integral part of the Mongol way of life. From a young age, they were trained to ride and shoot with a level of skill that was unmatched by their contemporaries. The Mongols also had an impressive logistical support system. They were able to mobilize their forces rapidly, ensuring that they could sustain their momentum in battle. This allowed them to maintain a constant pressure on their enemies, keeping them on the back foot and preventing them from regrouping. Their conquests were not just about military might though. They also leveraged diplomacy and alliances, drawing on the strengths of the societies they conquered to bolster their own ranks. In this way, they were able to assimilate and control vast territories, extending their influence far beyond their original borders. The result was an empire that stretched from the Black Sea to the Korean Peninsula, a vast dominion that stands as a testament to the Mongols' skill, strategy, and sheer determination. The Mongols had expanded their empire across continents, but what happened next? From a united empire, the Mongol Empire eventually split into 4 khanates. But what was their legacy? The Mongol Empire, once a formidable, unified force under the leadership of Genghis Khan, eventually fragmented into 4 distinct regions, or khanates. These were the Ilkhanate in Persia, the Chagatai Khanate in Central Asia, the Golden Horde in Russia, and the most influential of them all, the Mongol Yuan dynasty in China, under the reign of Kublai Khan. The Mongols weren't just conquerors, they were also adopters and adapters. They practiced a mix of animism, ancestor worship and shamanism, blending their traditional beliefs with those of the cultures they encountered. They were a bridge between East and West, facilitating trade, exchange of ideas, and cultural fusion through what we now call the Silk Road. The Mongols' legacy is multifaceted. Their reign brought about unprecedented connections between diverse cultures, fostering trade, diplomacy, and knowledge exchange across the Eurasian continent. The Mongols' efficient postal system, known as the Yam, was a marvel of logistics and communication. Moreover, the Mongol Empire's law code, the Yasa, provided a legal framework that brought order to their vast dominions. But the legacy of the Mongols isn't confined to the past. Their influence permeates modern life in subtle ways. For instance, Mongolian-style nomadic herding still exists, and the yurt, a traditional Mongolian dwelling, has seen a resurgence in popularity worldwide as a sustainable and minimalist living solution. In the realm of warfare, the Mongols' innovative strategies, such as the use of psychological warfare and their highly mobile, coordinated cavalry, have been studied and incorporated into modern military tactics. Yet perhaps the most enduring legacy of the Mongols is the narrative of a group of nomadic tribes that, under a single unifying vision, became one of the most formidable empires in history. Their story serves as a testament to human resilience, ambition, and the transformative power of unity. The Mongol Empire's legacy is one of conquest and cultural exchange, leaving an indelible mark on world history.